Hey, check this out. I'm an animation now. I have tiny little arms and everything.
Yas, Queen! I feel so energetic.
Oh my. I'm made of plastic. I feel like I've been nailed really hard in the...
Ew, my arm's melted. Why didn't you give me a better one?
Yeah, sorry about that. I ran out of parts when I was building your character. Actually, some of us aren't even Legos.
Hey everyone, I'm super buff now.
Whoa, Alex!
Yep, that's me. Thanks, Aditya, this is super cool.
Easy for you to say. I think there's clay in my leg.
You're welcome, everyone. It's my present to you for this merry...
Shh! We can't say that!
Oh, my bad. Happy holidays, everyone.
Cambridge, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy holidays, Cambridge. I'm Morgan Perkins, and here's what's up.
Jingle bell.
Welcome back to the most festive bridge of the year, Bears. We're finally near the very end of the semester, and winter break is quickly approaching. We have an extra special show planned for you this week to celebrate the holidays, so let's just get started with some of this week's announcements. Want to stay sharp this winter? Don't forget that you can check out any book from the Media Center over the holidays. This is a great way to keep your brain active, and it's always great to curl up with a great story. The Media Center is open during finals week, so you can check out up to any 10 books you're interested in. Be sure to check this out. The Cambridge MSA is hosting a book drive to collect books for underprivileged students in third world countries. They will be giving volunteer hours for any students who donate books. The collection bin is in Coach Wallace's room, and the drive ends on Wednesday, December 19th. Don't miss this opportunity to donate to those who really need it. We're sure that you all already know that finals are coming up next week, and if you're terrified, we understand. However, there's no need to be. Here are some study tips that you might find to be very helpful.
Studying, a treasure for some, but tedious for others. 90% of the population. But regardless, it's something we all have to do from time to time in order to obtain knowledge about a subject, item, or activity. But not all of us are experts at this meticulous task, so how can we improve study habits without it being such a burden on our smart little brains? Well, let's start with the basics. If you struggle knowing where to begin studying, start by going through your schedule. It's an easy way to get on track and prioritize activities. Once that's done, make a list. Check it twice. And once you finish an assignment, take that ballpoint pen and slide it across the paper, making a 34-degree angle to create a so-called check mark. And be proud that you left one assignment behind in the dust. The brain is proactive for about 30 to 40 minutes until information comes at you like mashed potatoes with gravy on a Thanksgiving day. Slow and heavy. It might then be time to take a break. Treat yourself with some hot tea or coffee. Play with a pet, do something fun. But don't get hooked on it too long because otherwise that 10-minute break turns into a 10-hour nap session. Stress is very unhealthy when trying to concentrate and study. So if you feel overwhelmed, try some breathing exercises. There are some apps on your phone that help you do these exercises, and if you own an Apple Watch, there's a dedicated feature for that as well. There are many more tips and tricks to manage with hefty situations, so feel free to visit our counseling office for help and more tips. Take time for yourself, but make sure you are taking productive breaks and working to the best of your ability. Exempt as many finals as you can, and good luck.
Next up is Newswire with Matthew George.
Cambridge High School is in the Milton bubble. From basic necessities to large acquisitions, we are surrounded by an almost infinite amount of resources. But if you think about it, not all areas around us have this accessibility. If we move outside of Milton and look at areas outside of the bubble, we can see that schools don't have AC, books, or even desks to sit at. Since April of 2017, HHP, or Happy Haitian Productions English Institute, has provided English classes for Haitian students ranging ages 10 to 30 years old. The school is also expanding to provide classes for business professionals.
Here at Cambridge, one of our teachers, Madame Leclerc, she has a connection to another school in Haiti, and so she's given us the opportunity to use a program called Zoom, which is very similar to Skype and FaceTime, to where we can FaceTime with these people in Haiti. For reference, their classroom, their entire school actually is smaller than a classroom here at Cambridge. So there's not a lot of opportunity for them to be able to practice with a bunch of different people and different classes and things like that. Our students are able to get exposure internationally and help other people in Haiti and then use their translation skills and build that up here. But it also benefits the Haitian community as well.
If you would like to be involved in helping Haitian students improve their English, feel free to contact Madame Leclerc Ash. Hours of service doing these remote conversations will count toward French Honor Society requirements as well as global service requirements for the International Skills Diploma seal. Us students carry the great responsibility of being grateful for what we have and cherishing the resources we utilize. Think of others that don't have the same opportunity as we do.
Thanks, Matthew. You probably haven't encountered it yet, but Text for Help is a very helpful service offered here at Cambridge.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
I don't know, man. I've just been feeling really down lately.
That's weird. You should try Text for Help.
What's Text for Help?
Text for Help is a free online texting service for teens in the Fulton County area for crises ranging from academic to emotional to social issues. Within 3 minutes of texting, you can have a response from a licensed clinician. Remember, you're not alone.
Next up is Katie Fox with The Bottom Line. What's up, Cambridge? I'm Katie Fox, and this is The Bottom Line. It's been a very long 2 weeks, and our winter sports have been non-stop, so let's get right into it. Boys and girls varsity basketball played Johns Creek Tuesday night. The girls lost by 1 point, but the varsity boys got a win, with the final score being 79-68. Great job, Bears, and good luck tonight against North Atlanta. Wrestling has been doing great these past few weeks. Last weekend, they traveled to Kingsport, Tennessee, where they competed against 28 teams from 7 states at the 2018 Army Classic. Gavin Kane, Connor McWilliams, and Brendan Boyd all placed first in their weight class, with many other boys placing in their class as well. Their next meet is the Fulton County Championship at Milton High School tonight and tomorrow. The swim team had a meet last weekend at Wesleyan High School. The girls dominated the other schools with an outstanding score of 290. The boys got third overall with a score of 151. With a combined score, Cambridge came in second place. With the dive portion, all of our divers placed very high in this meet. Great job, Bears. They have a huge meet tomorrow at Georgia Tech against many other competitive teams. Make sure to wish them good luck. The equestrian team placed third at their show at Hunt Cliff Equestrian Center. The team did a great job dealing with the rainy weather and the tough competition. Great job, girls. And that's it for this week, Bears. Merry Christmas and see you next year. Back to you, Morgan. Thanks, Katie. Need a place for your furry friend to stay during the day? The Cambridge Vet Program is here to help. Attention teachers, Vet Science is offering doggy daycare to teachers during select days of the week. Miss White will send out a sign-up genius at the end of the month for the upcoming month sign-ups. The prices for small dogs are $10 per day and large dogs are $15. They also offer ear cleaning and nail trimming for $5 and will even give your dog a bath for $10. Don't let your dog sit at home by themselves. Bring them to doggy daycare for a day of fun. Well, that's all for this week's show. Now, if you would, please pause for a moment of quiet reflection. Thank you for tuning in, Bears. Be sure to check out our social media accounts for exclusive content and other cool stuff. We'll be back next semester. I'm Morgan Perkins, and next up is Primetime. Welcome to Primetime Bears. We know how exciting the holidays can be, so to get everyone in the spirit, I walked around Cambridge with our choir and sang a bunch of carols to some unexpected people. Take a look.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. So every now I get a carol, fa la 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 la. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
One of the best ways to get into the holiday spirit is by partaking in some crafts, and naturally, our very own Tristan and Tristan wanted to determine the best, so you don't have to.
Hey guys, welcome to Tristan and Tristan's Top 5.
Today, I'm very excited to count down our picks for our top 5 holiday crafts.
At number 5, we have one of the worst holiday crafts ever made.
That's right, we are talking about reindeer food. Glitter, popsicle sticks, candy wrappers. This just makes no sense.
Yeah, with all these materials going into one paper plate, it's just a terrible combination. Just look at that mess. That's why it's number 5.
At the number 4 spot, we have popsicle stick Olaf.
Don't get me wrong, I love Frozen, but whenever I see that snowman's face, I just want to drop kick him in front of his snowman wife and snowman kids.
Oh, for sure. Olaf is in my top 10 talking snowman that can catch these hands.
And that's why Olaf is number 4. At the number 3 spot, we have the homemade paper plate Santa.
Now this is epic. Paper plate Santa is great for the kids and the holidays while also being a super cost effective. It's a win-win.
Only downside I would have to say would be the circle frame. We got these craft boys out here making my man Saint Nick look like he got a tummy, but we don't know if he's rocking a six-pack.
Moving on to the number 2 spot, we have the all-time classic, the paper snowflake.
The paper snowflake is a true OG craft. These bad boys have been in the game for a while and there's no sign of them leaving. Number 1 is the best thing you can make this Christmas season. It's crazy and it has everything.
Everyone knows it and it's a holiday classic.
The gingerbread house.
This craft has got it all. Full customization?
Check.
Good balanced design?
Bingo.
Great team building?
Oh yeah.
Family bonding activity?
You bet. Have you ever eaten a gingerbread house? Well, me neither, but I think we can all say we wanted to, and that's all that matters. It's not the actual product, but rather the idea behind it that truly warrants meaning. So this holiday season, Bears, don't forget, no matter how bad the gifts you receive
or give,
it's the thought that counts.
Next up, here's what you get after mixing good old Santa Claus with 2018 culture.
Hey, Merry Holidays, kids!
Santa, why are you in black and white?
Well, you see, kids, I've been trying to be a little more politically correct, so I've changed my look to reflect that. It's just when you're black and white, there's no room for confusion, but we also respect the gray area. Also, I'm not really doing the Santa Claus thing anymore. Actually, I just go by Bobby now.
So, Bobby Claus?
Yeah, I really don't do that either. The Claus family has a history with some illegal diamond mining, so I'm just trying to separate myself from that. But I have presents! I bring the gift of knowledge and respecting others' ideas and opinions.
What's that?
Basically, you can't say anything negative or anything at all, for that matter, to anyone, ever, at all, for any reason whatsoever.
Do you still have your reindeer?
Well, PETA.
What about your elves?
Child labor laws. But I brought candy canes. Well, I mean, candy sticks. We didn't want to be too specific. Here you go, here you go. You're welcome! Wait a second, I don't know the condition in which these factories were where they made these things. I'm gonna have to take these back. These bags, sugar's also a real hot topic right now. We don't want to get involved with any of that, sorry, but.
Santa, I made you cookies.
Oh yeah, it's Bobby, but thank you. I'm on this paleo kick right now. Gluten, big no-no.
What's gluten?
I have no idea. No one actually knows. Who wants to take a picture with Bobby?
Me.
All right, arm's length, kids. That's for everyone's protection. Say nothing.
Well, that's all for this week's Primetime Bears. Thank you for tuning in. We hope you have a successful finals week and a wonderful winter break. We'll see you in 2019. Happy holidays.
Guys, do you hear something? I think something's coming.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Tristan Top 5.
Today we are in quite a festive mood.
That's why we'll be counting down our top 5 reindeer.
Number 5 is Prancer.
Don't get me wrong, I'm seeing Prancer's stats and they're just fine, but they're all just fine.
Yeah, if you're on that elite sleigh pulling team, you can't be pulling normal reindeer weight.
That's why he's number 5. Hit the gym, little man. Number 4 is Dasher.
Now it's rumored Dasher is fittingly one of the fastest reindeer.
This would be useful, but you gotta have the strength and endurance when you're on this team.
Yeah, those presents don't deliver themselves. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's why he's number 4.
Number 3 is Cupid.
Don't get me wrong, the stats may be some of the best, but she's a loose cannon.
We can't be having distractions when it's game time.
Number 2 is gonna get us heat.
We think Rudolph is the second best reindeer.
Well, he's got the utility of his bright red nose. How often does it really make itself useful?
I mean, he's just below average. His vertical is just fine, but his towing capability is workable, not optimal.
And that's why he could never join in any of the reindeer games, and all the other reindeer called him names.
You're overrated.
Number 1 is our favorite reindeer.
The number 1 reindeer is Donner, formerly known as Dunder.
For those who don't know, Dunder is thunder in Dutch.
I propose we start calling him by this again because that boy deserves this name.
He's powerful, his top speed is unknown, and he's said to have one of the fastest 0 to 60 and smoothest landing in the whole fleet.
It's rumored he got his name because of the sound his hooves hitting the ground.
He can also be gentle as to make sure he doesn't wake the kids when he lands on the roof, unlike Vixen.
If your kid says he's heard the reindeer on top of the house, you can thank Vixen for not having the courtesy to walk lighter.
This has been our list.
If you agree or disagree, make sure to comment on the Bridge Instagram at cbn_thebridge_. We'll see you next year.